Uh, hello. I believe we are both live and recording at this point. Um, so this is welcome back. It's just Pacific here this time. I'm doing what is not really. I mean, it's Saturday, so I can't call it a weekday stream. But I'm just doing a. Hold on, let me top this out. I'm doing what is a new thing, I guess you could call it. Just playing some Tetris here. Trying to bump through a couple games while we don't have Atlantic for a while. So, yeah, this is going to be Tetris. I've been doing some warm-up Game Boy Tetris. I'm a modern Tetris player. I'm in terms of like my skill, I'm like world top 100 on a couple different categories on Tetris Effect, and I in a couple other places. You know, I've put my stuff down. I've laid my claim. Also, just a fair warning for all the stream watchers and whatnot, I am going to be kind of in and out because I'm currently I'm doing some 3D printing stuff, so if, I have to leave for a moment, that'll be why. And yeah, why don't we just play some Tetris? Yeah. Also, I don't know how much commentary this is going to have. This is probably going to be more just of a watch thing. Whew. I will say, this is the first real big experience. So obviously here, if you can't tell, we're playing on the Game Boy Advance. I don't want to call it emulator. It's the Game Boy Player. It was a peripheral that was released for the GameCube. It's the same one that we've been using to play Ruby and Sapphire on just Ruby actually. We did Sapphire a little differently, but it's the same one that we've been using to do Ruby on the other streams, and it's a very nifty device because it lets you basically play. I mean, functionally, it's essentially a Game Boy Advance because you can play all GBA games and all of the original Game Boy games, just like a GBA could. So, already messing up. But it's a neat little device, and Atlantic had gotten me a cartridge of original Game Boy Tetris. He had picked it up pretty cheap a while ago for like one of my birthdays, and I had never got to play it though because I didn't really own a Game Boy Advance at the time. But now that I have this and a Game Boy Advance SP, I can kind of play this a lot. The only caveat is it doesn't have a any kind of like internal battery anymore, so you can't save like high scores. But that's not. I don't think people are really. I mean, I'm sure there is a community that comes back to Game Boy Tetris, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the classic Tetris community is more focused on NES Tetris anyway. So I don't know how many people really come back to this. Tetris incoming. Yep. here. I don't intend to do, like, this won't be some 4-hour stream here. Though I might make it longer and play a different game later, but I don't intend to do, like, too long on this. As you can tell, though, I'm kind of having a rough time. I haven't gotten a line piece in a very long time, actually. And I think I'm about to die here. You can't even do those here. Yep. Well, I promise you I'm better at Tetris than that. But, maybe not. That's the thing with, so, in later Tetris games, they have what's called I think it's called, like, the bag system. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to be Pacific. Pacific. They had the bag system in later Tetris games, which was like, instead of getting just a purely random piece, all of the 7 possible Tetraminos were kind of thrown into what's called a bag and randomized, and so you'd get all of them, and then you get another, so you get each piece once, and then you'd get another, like, bag. And then, so, you know, you wouldn't have to go with these, like, 45, 50 piece long droughts, potentially, without a single piece. That's kind of, had a small disconnect. I think we're back live? Okay. Yes, we are. Man. Man, I might just die here. This is sad. Ooh. Let's not mess this one up. There we are. So the one thing I have noticed a lot about classic Tetris is that it's much less focused on speed. So like modern Tetris, especially like the battle Tetris games where you fight another player, it's exceedingly focused on like moving quickly. Even if you're not necessarily rewarded for that, it's just the play style of it is absolutely, it's all about like very fast pattern recognition. And oh, I messed it. Messed that one up. Might be able to save it here. Hold on. yeah, a lot of the modern Tetris games are very like speed based and being faster than like an opponent. But you know, I guess if you're not playing Tetris competitively and you're just kind of going for high score, that doesn't matter as much here. And so you don't have things, you don't see things here like hard drop, obviously, which is probably the biggest change that modern Tetris adds. And you don't see like a hold cue or anything, or a hold, hold box thing. Here. Oh no. So, for a little context, I'm playing this because I'm playing this on the Game Boy player. I'm playing this on a GameCube controller. And I mean, I know this is gonna sound like some weak shit here that I'm blaming the controller, but it is kind of throwing me quite for a loop because I'm not used to playing Tetris with such a fat analog stick. Rest assured, my mistakes are my own mistakes, and they're not happen. They're happening because I'm bad, not because of the controller. I'm not one of those wackos who blames everything but themselves for the fact that they suck at something. Tetris. Cool, cool. Although it does make me sad you can't T-spin in here. T-spin is the most ballin' part of Tetris, and it's the greatest change that's ever happened, they've ever made. But I also respect it, because it wasn't like a thing yet, so. Ooh. Whoa. A lot of distortion there on the stream. Ah. I will say, the playing of Tetris without any kind of hold option, or hold cue, or whatever you want to call it, really does force you to think ahead about your moves before you make them. Like, that arguably there was kind of a mistake, because now I need to, I should have, yeah. Would need an eyepiece to clear that. Actually seems like I'm able to do it just. And also, there's a point where you have to start keeping the stack very low, or else the movement of the pieces upwards is going to generate some problems for you. Or the height of them, is you know, the speed hits different here. Don't know if you can hear about that, but that's my alarm that I need to be concerned about my 3D printing stuff, so I have to leave here for just a moment. But I should have about another 5 to 10 minutes before it finishes up. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Well, we had a good run, boys. Alright, give me just a few minutes. Ooh. I have not seen this before.